Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Sagittarius, March 24, 2025. Retrograde Venus moves into alignment with the Sun today, and a new perspective can see you redefining some of your beliefs, ideals, goals, and dreams. You might also more clearly see which approaches or expectations you had in the past that sent you along the wrong path. Through this new light on the past, you can gain significant insight into mysteries from your personal history. It's a good time to set up new intentions, particularly related to love, beliefs, studies, love, passion projects, and special interests. There can be a sense of emotional renewal and a fresh start or a new beginning based on current revelations about what you love and value the most. We are now about halfway through the Venus retrograde cycle, and it makes sense to wait and see regarding the bigger decisions. Aim to be patient with plans as feelings evolve. A 5-star day for romantic blessings is here for you to explore. Adventure will be at the top of your mind, regardless if it is single or attached. As the mighty Sun, our great luminary, moves through the sky, he will unite in conjunction with sweet Venus, our goddess planet of relation, ships and pleasure. You won't be focused on being productive today but instead enjoying the beauty and peace around every corner. Plan to enjoy yourself and pursue comfort and hedonism at every turn. No one will be having quite as much fun as you. Is it time to finish what you started in your professional journey? Go back and revisit a long-term goal when the Sun in Aries conjuncts Venus retrograde in Aries. You may have started a long-term professional endeavor a while back. For whatever reason, your progress may have been stalled until now. There are not any excuses to stall your advancement any longer. You have a chance to continue on your pathway. Gather your courage and confidence to resume your professional journey. You will not regret seeing this to completion. You can be quick to the punch, but sometimes miss the emotional point. Try to slow yourself down today by doing deep breathing exercises. The benefit of knowing what you are feeling can save you and those close to you some hurt feelings when you accidentally speak too soon. Doing yoga focuses more on breathing than others do. Investigate which poses work best for releasing the blocked energy in your breathing patterns. You're sure to find yourself thinking in a much grander way than usual. In fact, you may feel as though there isn't anything you can't do, with a vibration happening. Keep in mind though, that everything of major significance takes hard work and usually long-term commitment. Before you decide to climb Mount Everest, be absolutely sure you won't get bored halfway up. Getting down may be more than you bargained for. Be realistic in your vision. Both the Sun and Moon are putting the focus on the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence as well as strengthening the links that are developing there. 2 days after the asteroid Juno, the Queen of Commitment turned retrograde in your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery. Her alignment with the Sun, who had returned to a playful and creative part of your chart a few hours later, peaks. At the same time, the Moon is spending its final hours in a playful and creative part of your chart at a friendly aspect to 2 of the 4 planets in an adventurous part. Love is in the air as the Moon's final hours in your romantic sector not only get a serious boost but in a way that will have an ongoing impact. It is a give and take. The Moon will spend its final hours in your romantic sector at a friendly aspect to the dwarf planet Eris, the warrior princess of the cosmos, in an adventurous part of your chart. However, with a lot more support this time for the spirit of romance and adventure and with doors open to the past and second chances. Adventure is knocking, will you answer? Your quote of the day: not all who wander are lost, some are just searching for more. Your color of the day is turquoise, sparking curiosity and exploration. Lucky numbers: 3, 10, 19. A spontaneous decision could lead to an unforgettable experience. Keep an open mind, someone's advice may change your course. Restlessness is natural, but don't rush important choices. Find joy in the journey, not just the destination. Our eyes in the sky. Alright, let's take a deep breath together before we start. Just relax for a moment and let go of any expectations. Whatever comes through, take what resonates with you, and let the rest drift away. So, the first card of the Fool. This card is all about new beginnings, fresh energy, and stepping into the unknown with trust. It feels like something in your life is ready to shift, or maybe you're feeling that inner pull toward change. The Fool doesn't worry about the details, he just follows where his heart leads. This is an invitation to embrace that mindset. Whether it's a new project, relationship, or a change in perspective, now is the time to take that first step with an open heart. Moving to the next card of the Nine of Swords. Okay, I won't sugarcoat it, this card points to anxiety, overthinking, maybe even sleepless nights. If you've been carrying a lot mentally or emotionally, this is your reminder that worrying won't solve everything. Sometimes, our minds create problems that aren't really as big as they seem. What's important here is to acknowledge these fears, but not let them control you. You're stronger than your doubts. If there's something that's weighing on you, maybe it's time to talk it out, write it down, or find a way to release some of that mental tension. Now, the third card of Temperance. Balance. This is a beautiful reminder to find harmony in your life. Have you been juggling too much? Maybe stretching yourself too thin? Temperance is about patience, moderation, and trusting that things are falling into place at the right time. You don't have to rush. There's a rhythm to everything, and sometimes, the best thing you can do is slow down and find that middle ground between effort and surrender. Pay attention to what's nourishing your soul and what's draining you. It's time to realign. The fourth card of the Eight of Wands. Now, here's where things pick up. This card is all about fast movement, momentum, and things suddenly falling into place. If you've been waiting for progress, it's coming. If something has felt stagnant, expect a shift. It could be news, a breakthrough, or just a sense of clarity that pushes you forward. The energy of this card is quick, so be ready to go with the flow when things start happening. And finally, the last card of the World. Wow! This is a card of completion, fulfillment, and things coming full circle. Whatever journey you've been on, whether internal or external, you're reaching a point of understanding. If there's been confusion, closure is on the horizon. If you've been working towards something, this is a sign that you're getting there. The World is a card of celebration, reminding you to honor how far you've come. Sometimes, we get so caught up in what's next that we forget to appreciate where we are. So take a moment, breathe it in, and recognize your growth. So, overall, this reading tells a story of stepping into something new, working through fears, finding balance, moving forward, and ultimately reaching a sense of fulfillment. There's so much potential here, and the message is clear: you're on the right path. Trust yourself, be patient with the process, and don't be afraid to embrace change. I hope this reading resonates with you in some way. Remember, you have more power than you think. Whatever you're facing, you're not alone, and you're capable of navigating it with strength and grace.